Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and today we are playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. The actual game this time, not the demo. Yes, so I just got the game. I went all out, went with the first class edition, so I have the 3 summon DLCs as well as the... Well, I had the soundtrack, the mini soundtrack, the steel art booklet, well, the art booklet, the steel case, and of course the big thing is the scale model of Cloud on the Daytona bike. So, yeah, I went all out. It cost me quite a bit of money, but since I've been a huge Final Fantasy VII fan, so I decided why not. So, as of right now, going through the remake, and this is going to be a complete blind playthrough. Granted, if story is more or less going to be the same as the original game, it's not going to be extremely huge, blind playthrough, but I'm obviously going to be expecting certain changes. And so far, the actual title screen just reminds me of the same. Actually, anything in options, by the way? Difficulty level, got easy, normal, classic. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the trophies for this game, so more likely I'm gonna have to do at least 2 playthroughs. I think for right now I'm gonna stick to normal. Let's see. Subtitles, dialogue, and speaker name. Chat log, display brightness, static mini map. Alright, controls. Well, I mean, it gives you a lot more control schemes compared to, well, more options compared to the demo anyway, so. Responsiveness. I can't really say how things are going to play out right now. I need to just jump into the game to really find out. Screen shake, vibration, combo fixed. Audio, okay, language, obviously English. Alright, yeah, so I think that's honestly it. Alright, I guess I'll just jump right into it. What camera controls would you like? Well, I'm not a fan of inverted controls like most people, or some people. Yeah, so I'll just do the default. And stick to normal.
Get down here, Merc.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, I've seen that opening so many times, man. Actually, I think I said this back in the demo, but yeah, I've seen this opening done so many times in different renditions of different games. Never gets old. And it's just kind of hard to believe we got to this point. This game has been teased for so long. I guess since back in like 2006, around the time that the PS3 was about to be launched. I mean, if you remember the old tech demo that they had back in 2006, where it was just supposed to show the whole purpose in the tech demo was just showing the graphical capabilities of the PS3, but a lot of fans mistook that as thinking it was going to be the trailer for the next Final Fantasy VII Remake, but of course that was never meant to happen. And, you know, of course, it's just been rumored and teased for so long. It's just really hard to believe we actually have an official game at this point. I mean, granted, it's not the full experience, so it's only technically part 1. But, I mean, it's still pretty good to see it nonetheless. Trying to remember control-wise. I'm pretty sure the game's gonna explain to me controls anyway. I hope. Alright, so chapter 1 once again. The Mako reactor 1.
Who goes there? You're up.
Basic of battle, square to attack, cloud sword, hold square to unleash attack capable of hitting multiple enemies nearby, right?
You're coming with us. Nice and easy. Don't think so. Not bad.
Warming up. And now at level 7. Just like before. You're technically at the very edge of level 6 going into level 7. I gotta say, graphic-wise, it looks, compared to at least the demo anyway, it looks pretty much the same. Maybe slightly more polished. But, I mean, granted, the demo was pretty much a more finished product anyway. Where it was pretty much finished as is, so... But, I mean, pretty good attention to detail. And again, because I am recording this, I don't have, like, HDR or 4K enabled. It's just 1080p. But it still looks pretty good. Actually, the thing I'm kind of also still wondering is if it's possible to switch... I gotta think you can switch costumes, but I wonder if you can switch sword outfits, or maybe have as DLC, because I would like to see the original... This Buster Sword design I do like, but I also do like the other official design, the one with the gold base. The one that was featured in Crisis Core and Advent Children, I actually do like that. I wish they would include that as well.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
They're here.
Have fun.
Thanks, Jesse. Thanks. ATB gauge fills as time passes by attacking with square. Once the bar is filled, your character can perform special actions. Charges can be used immediately or save. Try attacking the enemy to fill the gauge.
Freeze! Move and we shoot. Go ahead.
Okay, you can expend ATB gauge charges to perform battle commands such as using abilities, magic, or items. Ow. Let's try... Braver?
Holy shit! Let's go.
Let's see. When on battle, you can check the map, open menus, view various kinds of information. Options to open menus, square to access map, check your various objectives. Auto actions. The blue icon appears. If a character close to it, automatically jump, crouch to perform whatever action is required. Alright, alright. For the main menu, you can view your inventory, gameplay status, as well as save and load your games. That's good. battle setting. So I guess you can technically use... So I guess at this point you can technically set up quick commands. So why not? Yeah, I forgot you could do quick commands, which I don't think I actually ever did back in the demo, actually. Alright. Experience 20 out of 33. HP is 1008. 1026. 30 for MP. Seems like MP is kind of stuck to... Well, obviously, HP is increased greatly, because in the original game, your HP was at, like, barely 100. But your MP seems to be the same, weirdly. Enemy intel. Security officer. Encounter a Mako Reactor 1. Items drop. We don't know. Rare items drop. We don't know. Stealable items. Weaknesses, status, ailments, lesser resistances, greater resistances, immunities, absorbed elements. Game tells me how many I defeated. Troopers belong to Shinra's Public Security Division, typically seen patrolling the city streets and company installations. Many are new recruits with little training. Spell-wise, I just have fire. Inventory, I got 6 potions, 1 ether. Of course, potions heals your HP, and ether is for your MP. Again, what does HP and MP stand for? I couldn't tell you, honestly. I mean, for me, I'm going to say HP is hit points, MP could be Mako points. Let's see. Buster Sword. Yeah, I guess my inventory. Buster Sword, Bronze Bangle. Don't have any accessories, unfortunately. Attack, magic attack, defense, magic defense. Hopefully that works this time. Strength, magic, vitality, spirit, luck, speed. Okay. I mean, for the most part, it seems okay. Alright. Get the manual. Tells me the basic stuff. Restoring HP. Okay. Actually, using restorative spells and items consecutively. When outside combat, hold on L1, select a target to use items and spells multiple times. Huh. That kind of helps. Leveling up. Attributes, difficulty levels, saving progress. Okay. Seems like I got autosave as well in the field. I mean, most of the stuff I've kind of already seen in the demo, so I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Moogle medals. I'm still kind of questioning what the Moogle medals are for, though. Alright. System. I do have DLC. Acquire. Yeah, so because I got the first class edition, it comes with the 3 DLCs, the summon materia, the Cactar, Chocobo Chick, the Carbuncle. Weirdly, since I have the physical version, obviously with the first class edition, I only had the Cactar DLC in the box for the Chocobo Chick and the Carbuncle. Yeah, for the Carbuncle, I had to actually go back to the Square-Enix store and actually get the codes from there, which, honestly, I kind of wish it was more clear on that, because I had no idea I had to do that. It wasn't until me searching through the net to find that one out. I kind of wish the box would have at least told me something, because for all I know, I could have been just waiting for an email or something. Yeah. Anyway. So, but at least I have 3 summons. Whenever I get to use them, I have no idea.
Drop the weapon.
You got this.
Thanks, Biggs. Wedge. I'm just... I'm just, the distraction, more or less. Guarding and invading. Can defend against attacks by pressing R1 to guard, or circle to evade. Successful guard reduces damage. Reduces the amount of damage suffered, and also charges the ATB gauge.
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. Try harder. Whatever. Nope. It's over. That it?
All right. Interacting with the world. Triangle to open chests, doors, or talk to people. If you see the hole when you need to hold down the triangle, just... Okay, yeah. Two potions. Destroying boxes. Objects. Find a box with Shinra logo, press square to smash them with your sword. They contain useful items such as potions that restore HP or Mako shards that restore MP. And maybe possible metals, I don't know.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
God, I kind of wish they still allowed you to actually,
Real joy to look at, too.
I kind of wish they still allowed you to actually create your own name. That would have been,
Books are what people
that would have been kind of an interesting thing. I, of course, not going to say your name in the actual cutscenes, but just display it. I would have liked to have like a nickname or something.
We're done here.
Or even the same.
Give it a rest.
Hmm.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Move in.
Wedge.
You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
Right, alright. Lock it onto targets. Okay, press R3 to lock onto a target, and again to unlock. While locked, you can use the right stick or left and right to switch between targets.
Get him, boy.
Guess you're first.
Let's go for fire.
Neolite. See ya. Looks like you're next. Enough. Nothing to it.
Alright. Anything good here? Bottle of ether. Again? Oh, I guess the battle restarted.
Calling fire. No holding back. See ya. Let's go.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
Or how about just wait for me? It's not like we're on a time limit. At least, not yet.
This way. Huh, not so fast. We've got company.
You know, you guys have weapons too. You could technically help out.
I'll try to keep up.
Try to build these. How about focus thrust?
That it?
Alright, nothing in most of these boxes so far, honestly, but... Oh. Oop. Well, he fell off the edge. Oh, don't worry, he'll fall into the live stream.
Come on, Cloud.
Pick up the pace.
Ooh boy. Inside the reactor.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Okay, how about... Okay, map screen can check your current scenario objective and view the lay of the land. Connecting passage. Chapter list. think if I remember, I think there were technically 20 chapters in this game. Yeah, the game's kind of broken up into individual chapters, not just like one long continuous game. Which, I mean, I guess it fits in the fact that this is a series installment, so it's gonna be multiple parts. All right. Open locked door, reach location where the bomb will be planted. All right.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door!
It's just your fellow soldier member.
Whoa, wait! It's over!
That's my line.
Switching modes, every character has a unique ability which you can activate with triangle. With Cloud's mode shift ability, you can switch between his balance operator mode and his attack oriented punisher mode.
He's alone! We can...
Okay, Cloud moves more slowly but unleashes a more powerful attack than usual. In addition, Cloud launches a counter blow every time he guards against enemies' melee attacks. He cannot, however, guard against ranged attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, he'll switch back to operator mode.
Take it! Make it rain! You can't win! I see you. Gotcha!
It's over. Enough.
We're back.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. I got this place covered.
Mako shards. Hey, Phoenix down.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
I still kind of question, how does Jesse know much about Tifa? Oh, this wasn't in the demo.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Yeah, pretty cute. Tifa as a little
Tifa
kid.
and I-
Hey, at least got a little glimpse of Nibelheim. Which we might be able to explore there in part 6, maybe? Depends how many parts there are going to be for this entire game. Meanwhile, back at headquarters...
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer. This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Gotta say, Barret is kind of more intimidating.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Barret Wallace joins the party. Okay, Barret specializes in ranged attacks. Hold down square to unleash a sustained burst of automatic fire when equipped with a ranged weapon. Barret can fire from safe locations and hit enemies that Cloud cannot reach with his sword.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work.
Actually, you know, Cloud could technically do that. He could throw his sword at them. Overcharge. Press triangle while in control of Barret to deliver a heavy hitting attack that fills a large portion of the ATB gauge. Once unleashed, it takes a long time to recharge his attack. Pressing triangle, however, will speed up the process. Ooh. Switch.
Now for the real show. Come on, hit.
You know, I don't know if it's me, but it seems like damage has been slightly adjusted though in the this final release compared to the demo. I don't know if it's just me or not, because I picked normal in that game in the demo as well, but it kind of felt like the enemies had slightly more health, so I wonder if it's been slightly tuned a little bit. You can switch different the characters depending on the battle situation. You can also stick with the same character and issue orders to party allies. Okay. Cloud, how about you use your braver?
That's an order. How'd you like that?
That was easy.
Sure it was.
Look what we have here.
A laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Dashing. You can move outside of battle more quickly by holding R1 or R2 to dash. Or you can press L3 once to keep dashing until you stop moving. Either one, I guess. Waiting. Now. Actually, I'm kind of surprised there's no like stamina gauge or anything, so I could just continuously dash forever, right?
You're doing good.
Oh, Barret. Well, Barret's taking most of the damage, unfortunately.
Like a walk in the park,
You know, I'm hoping Barret's okay, because I haven't... He's taking a little bit of damage, but he's still fine. Could be worse. Two more potions.
Not a scratch. Now, on to the objective.
Okay.
Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Actually, let me get this chest first. Bottle of ether.
Ha! We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. We rushed in.
Okay, watch your health. Be sure to use your potions and healing spells to regenerate health because the game ends when all party members' HP reaches 0. And remember, you don't die in this game, you just become incapacitated. Yeah.
We died.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Going to use that. Actually, I'm going to... I can't do it again for right now. Let's see, what do I have? How about a grenade? And have Barret do thunder. Staggering enemies. And enemies with a certain attack or dealing large amounts of damage will temporarily knock them off balance, and pressure will appear underneath their gauge. When this happens, health them with spells and abilities to quickly fill their staggered gauge. Once it's full, you can stagger them. The gauge fills faster depending on the ability and magic used, as well as foes' vulnerabilities. Find out most effective attacks to quickly finish off the enemy.
Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got.
Of course. It just had to get back up.
So we knock it down again. No time to complain.
Trying to attack the back of the sweeper. Is anything most games teach me, attacking the backs of enemies causes massive damage. Staggered foes. Enemies who have been staggered are defenseless and take more damage. Using unique abilities on a staggered foe will quickly boost your ATB gauge. Boost your ATB gauge quickly so you can unleash more abilities and spells.
Now's our chance. Go.
You need to tell me twice. I'm going to enjoy this.
Let's do this.
What are you? 20-something?
First. Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
Damn. Still love the insults by Barret.
That That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
God damn. I can practically taste the Mako in here. Hurry it up.
Alright, actually, I am.
My heart's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Just making sure I heal everyone up here. Phoenix down once again.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
Well, thank you, Jesse. All right. I think for Barret, I'm going to go with. Making sure I got the thunder spell here.
Not that way. Down the ladder, dummy.
Why y'all always gotta get
It's their job.
Oh. Okay, can't do anything yet. Oh, come on, I can still reach her from that far.
Take the lead.
need my help, do you?
Okay.
You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom? To the planet's core?
It's over.
Oh, come on.
That's that. That was
Sure it was.
Could have got plenty of potions. And plenty of ethers. Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job.
Okay. something in my head.
What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
Ooh, I get the choice. Actually, last time I did 30, and it was like, I still have a lot of time left over. I'll just stick with 20.
Pretty cocky, ain't you? You double-crossing!
Heads up.
What in the hell?
The guard scorpion. Or scorpion sentinel, whichever.
It's got reinforcements.
I prefer guard scorpion.
Overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Oof. Careful.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it.
Barret, try thunder. Before I end up dying.
Hell yeah! You see the damage I did?
Keep it up. It's on now.
Focus thrust.
Okay. Steady.
Okay, not good.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon. All good.
I'm doing one more time, just in case. Anyway, I'm kind of somewhat trying to play this like Crisis Core. And in hindsight, it kind of works somewhat of a similar fashion. I mean, if I just think of this more as an action RPG than anything else, I think I can mostly do okay. Oh no! Being bound. Set enters the location binds your party members with unblockable attacks. If your character is bound and unable to act, please switch to a different character.
Got anything you want to say? Funny way to ask for help. Oh, you in trouble now. The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Alright. Guess I'll just keep using thunder.
Coming at you hard.
Maybe not.
It didn't work. Damn it. This thing is tough.
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more shooting.
How about less lip from you?
Let's do this.
Get off! Don't just stand there. Help me out, damn it!
I'm trying. I'm trying. Alright. Ocean?
Right. Gotta heal up. Damn it. Here it comes.
Oof. Alright. Keep using thunder.
That didn't work either. Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now!
Just shoot! Need to do something about these wounds.
Okay. I just we're gonna run out of potions before this fight's over.
Whatever. Focus. Find a way. That's it. Heal up and regroup. Another barrier? This won't take long. Let's go.
All right.
Don't just fight. Adapt.
Ooh boy. Wish I'm gonna get one to Barret.
Deal with that.
Limit breaks, taking damage and staggering enemies fills your limit gauge. When gauge is full, you can use limit breaks, which are extremely powerful attacks. You don't need to spend ATB gauge to use these attacks.
Think it through.
I'm gonna save my limit break to actually get him off balance.
Damn it. No effect on target. Need to do something about these wounds.
Cross slash.
You're out of luck. Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
How about use Cure on Cloud?
Strike now before it fires again.
Come on! Still! Sure could use a break. Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again.
Alright, how about...
Come get some. Now, get in there and do some damage.
Okay. Focus shot.
Could keep going if I heal up. Little pick me up. That all you got? Getting tired of that laser?
Next, don't get tired or complain.
And you getting tired of my complaining, huh? Solid copy. Asshole! Now, get in there and do some damage! Want some more?
It's almost there.
That all you got? How is this thing still running? Again with the laser? I swear this dumbass mech hasn't learned a damn thing.
And it won't. It's bound to its programming.
It ain't easy being a mech, huh? Now, get in there and do some damage. Hurry up. Gotta love it. We gonna let this thing keep pushing us around? I don't think so.
Just a little bit more.
Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Merc. I'm still kicking. When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up. And that's a problem.
Taking huge amounts of damage.
Suck on this. Firing everything. Hurry up. Bang, bang. Hey, follow my lead.
No time to waste. Let's take it out quick.
Damn it. Hurry up.
Trying to charge here.
Come on. Asshole. Keep going. If I heal up. And down goes another. Oh, you in for it now.
Fire in the hole. Shoot an orbit energy that creates a large explosion.
Gonna blow your ass straight to hell. Suck on this. Shit, the bomb.
20 minutes until detonation.
Huh, you hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
Wedge should be covering our way out. Go, go, go!
Right, just one more potion. I used about like 10 of them already.
Give me a break. See ya. Come on. It's over. Was never in doubt.
Alright. Still got about 18 minutes and 45 seconds. Oh no.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barret. Probably.
Probably it's not the best thing to be hearing right now.
I think I see an exit. Come on. Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
2 more potions. Yeah.
We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Barret!
I've got you covered! Find us a way out of here!
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit! The clock's ticking!
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. Enough.
Oh, okay. Somehow missed that. Come back here. We don't have time for this.
The others away. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Book it. I'm trapped.
So long.
Try grenade.
You're welcome. Slop.
And try thunder.
Going in. Get ready.
Okay, nothing new here. So many of these mono drives.
No time to celebrate.
Sure there is.
Shock trooper. Actually, I'm gonna try fire.
Time to burn. Not bad.
Got Barret to level 8 now.
Concentrate. All right. Try me.
Oh, counterattack. Oh, wow.
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
Gotta be careful. No scared of something?
Ooh, man.
Time to get serious. Take the lead.
Need my help, do you? Ain't no thing. Suck on this. Suck. Get your ass out of here. Ain't got nothing on me.
Hurry, we gotta escape. Thank God the elevator still works.
Sir.
Still not quite getting why the president decided to destroy his own reactor, but who knows?
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Doors open.
Run! Oh no.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Oh wow.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Ooh, one reactor down. Well, so many more to go. One-time gig. Oh, man.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it.
All right. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really call it here. I'm reaching way over an hour. But yeah, not too bad. At least I cover as much as what the demo had. So, one chapter down, 19 more to go. But yeah, I mean, so far I am still pretty impressed by what this game has so far. So, I can't wait to play more and cover what the rest of Midgar has to offer. Alright guys, this is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.